be some sort of like Naruto, karate
Right. It
type
kind
of
of feels
thing.
like the QB and the
Yeah, they're gonna become best
Yo,
friends.
it's
We're gonna get Sukuna's like sad backstory on how he like,
Sukuna,
abused and everything like that.
Sukuna was just misunderstood this whole
Yeah.
time.
yeah. Sukuna got bullied, so he just wanted to get really strong.
Yo, what's up, guys? We are Chopped Anime, three of the almighty Chopped Anime. I'm Cuervo.
I'm a Moya.
I'm there.
All right, and today we are coming to you with a review, discussion, talk of episode 4 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna jump it off with episode 4 was amazing, masterful, beautiful, a masterpiece. It brought that gritty energy. It brought that exorcism energy. It brought that finger ripping, finger licking energy. I loved it. It came with that animation, the fight scenes, the jokes. You got a little bit of everything, and I loved it so much. At the beginning of the episode, it was a little weird because the dude with the glasses and the depressing voice, he comes in, he tells them, he makes it a big deal. He gives them the breakdown of the grade of the, what are these things called? What are these things
The
called?
curses, grade of the curses,
The
it
grade
was
of the curses.
it definitely escalated real quick because it was like grade 4, you need a bat, grade 3.
Was it grade 2? You need a gun. In grade 3, you need a shotgun.
Yeah.
Grade 1, not even a military tank would be enough.
Yeah, they said, oh, we need a tank. And then for the special case one, they said, oh yeah, carpet bomb won't even help it. It's like, what?
Yeah, I love that, man. But the one thing I didn't understand, they gave the nice set the tone of like, all right, we are dealing with something serious here. The special grade, they hyping it up like, look, you got to be ready for this. The guy, this is the one thing I didn't understand though. The dude with the glasses said, if you are here, right? If you come into contact with it, you have two options: either run or die. When he said that, I was like, why'd you even bring them there?
Yeah.
I was like, what's the purpose? If you only two options to run or die, why bring me here if I'm not here to save anybody?
Yeah, it seemed like he wanted to get something done, but not have them encounter the danger or whatever. So I guess they can just run faster than he can.
Right.
Yeah, that's why he
Well,
said.
I think the initial mission was just to scout, because I think they start off by saying they're not really there to do anything like that. I thought they were just there to scout initially.
Oh, I must have missed it. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't actually get what they were trying to do there. I think Amoya's right. They were trying to scout out the whole situation.
Oh, okay. Well, they scouted the situation. They ran into the special grade, and the special grade lived up to the hype.
He did not
disappoint. The special grade was not a game. He was not playing games out. He ripped off his pants and said, "May I have this dance?" He ripped off his pants straight up and got to the business. I was like, "Oh my gosh, this guy's not playing games." He was blowing his fingers back. He was charging up spirit bombs. I said, "This dude is." He was about that mess. Yes, I bangs with the special grade guy. What you guys think about him?
So it's kind of crazy that special grade was so powerful, but then Itadori's that special grade that was inside of him was even way stronger than him. And it seemed like what's even crazier, it seems like Gojo Sensei is even stronger than him. The other special grade.
That's exactly what I got from it. I was like, Sukuna, he handled the special grade light work. But Gojo Sensei, that's his name, right? What's his name? Gojo Sensei, he was moonwalking on Sukuna. Or whatever this dude named Sukuna. Yeah, he was moonwalking on bro in was episode 2. He was trashing this dude. Like I was like, goodness, how strong is Gojo Sensei, yo?
Yeah, but you gotta realize, right, Sukuna, when Itadori fought him as Sukuna, that was only one finger, right? till the fight happens again to really, because like, you know, he was hesitant when, you know, Itadori asked him, like, he was like,
if he get all of them, right?
Right. Because like, you know, I feel like as a teacher, as a you know, warrior, you're gonna say, oh yeah, I'm gonna win, but you could tell he was kind of hesitant about it. So I'd be curious to see when, you know, Itadori keeps eating these fingers, because he did find, you know, one of the fingers in that special grade that we were talking about right after he chopped it up.
Right.
At the end, he was like, I'll take this. So
Right. So
he did find another finger. So that is number three. So that's another level up. I'm guessing he's gonna eat it, right? Episode 4 ended with him kind of retrieving the finger and telling Itadori to take control back, but you know, Itadori didn't respond. So you know,
right. Yeah,
oh right, he does have 4 arms, right?
Yeah, he has 4 arms.
Okay, so that's 20 fingers for sure. Did they count his toes too? I don't know.
They count his toes, don't they?
No, they don't count. They don't count his toes.
I thought
Oh,
I
so
remember
it's just
hearing
fingers?
something about like
I remember toes being brought up too.
I do too.
We can check that, but
That's heck of fingers. Then you know that's 20 from just the hands, and then 10 more from the toes.
Man, why did they? Oh, but they already had some fingers, didn't they?
So up to
But they
episode,
didn't swallow all of them though. They said they
he
had
swallowed
like 4
2.
already?
He swallowed 2, right?
But didn't they say they
swallowed
had
2.
more than 2 already though? I could have sworn Gojo since they said we already have 3 or something like that, and then he only let him swallow one of them. Didn't he? Yo, am I tripping?
I don't know.
I might be tripping.
You might be tripping because like.
See, I would look this up, but I feel like I'm gonna get some spoilers.
Yeah, no, I did. You know what? Thank you for telling me that. I was about to look it up. I don't have time for spoilers, yo.
We would just have to go back and rewatch that episode when Gojo explains how many they got to get. He definitely has multiple arms. He has more than 2 arms. I'm pretty sure.
Do you guys think Itadori's sleeping? Do you guys think Itadori can't get control over him? What do you guys think that meant?
I think he's just exhausted. I think he just passed out from all the fatigue and stuff in the battle.
Yeah, I think he's definitely, you know, because of the battle, he's weaker and his like fortitude is weaker. So I don't think he's able to just switch out of Sukuna like that. So I think the Sukuna is gonna run, you know, rampant for a little bit before, you know, at some point I feel like Itadori is gonna, you know, come back into his senses. But yeah, I think you know, because I think he might fight Fushiguro, because Fushiguro, he definitely said, I'm going to wait till, you know, Itadori comes out. And he was talking about, oh, you know, the worst case scenario. So the worst case would be, you know, Sukuna comes out and, you know, Itadori never comes back.
Right. So the one thing I do want to say is that one of them has to die, though, right? Because at the end of episode 3, the dude with the sad voice or whatever was like typing or writing something in his journal, and he said 3 people showed up at the prison or whatever, and one of them dies. 3 first years show up at the prison, and one of them dies. And then at the end of the episode, there's a lot of ambiguity, and then episode 4 basically shows you what they're talking about. So I'm sure Fushiguro doesn't actually die, but I'm guessing he's gonna be the one to quote unquote die. So I guess you're right. Fushiguro is gonna have to fight Sukuna. And you know, after just seeing what he did to that special grade, he clearly not gonna have a chance. So
yeah, he's definitely not.
Yeah.
So worried when throughout the first 15 minutes of the episode, I was worried because they was showing the special grade guy right before Sukuna came out and beat him. I was worried that the special grade guy was gonna get defeated by Itadori or, you know, Fushiguro at their current levels. They was going to do some type of anime trope where they power up and super up and beat the special grade guy. And I was like, if they beat him at this level, where do they go from here? Like, I was worried about that. You know, when they mess with the power levels, when, like, a basic character beats a super strong character really early in the story, and you're like, all right, what's the point of them even training? But then they got to pretend after that he's not as strong. It was for a moment. He had a good anime moment to beat the person. You know, I was very worried about that happening, but they showed up with the Sukuna thing and that you know.
Yeah, I mean, Itadori doesn't look like he can like activate any of his curses like the other, Jujutsu users can. Hey, it was kind of sad that that dog got killed. The white devil dog. I was like, that kind of reminded me of Game of Thrones. When they killed Ghost. But yeah, he did. It did look like he did have something on his fist when he was like trying to think about how to use the curse. So I'm wondering if Itadori will be able to use just his curse's power and not just rely on like Sukuna.
I think he'll eventually get that down for sure. So I think that even in special grade, there's going to be different levels. The curse that the Sukuna did, that the curse that he did was completely amazing. What was that to me? That looked like some sort of like Nen technique almost.
Yeah.
So, if there's people doing stuff like that, then clearly you're gonna see like in the special grade, there's people that have like crazy levels of curses that they can use. So.
Well, it's clear that they got a long way to go before they can even deal with these special grade guys.
Yeah.
Long way to go. Like, I don't want to see a workout montage, and then the next episode they're strong enough to defeat these guys. Like, I want to see an actual progression of them getting stronger, but I don't know how they. I mean, it's 24 episodes, and you said 24, right? It's gonna be 24.
Yeah, it looked like season 1's gonna have 24 episodes.
So I mean, that's long enough to build them up to that.
Yep.
Point.
We got 20 more episodes. 20 more
strong
episodes.
enough to do that. I liked it though, man. I really liked episode 4.
The principal of the Jujutsu school. I wonder if he's even stronger than Gojo Sensei. Because Gojo Sensei said he was the best. I mean, he could have been hyping himself up, but
he could have been. They'll do that in animes. What I saw him do to Sukuna or Sukuna, whatever it is, he looked like the best to me. He
was so smooth, so quick,
Plus, we kind of already saw the principal's abilities, I think.
He can pretty much control the puppets, right?
Yeah.
He can put his curses on inanimate objects.
So I think special grades or whatever. Sukuno's like some type of legendary guy,
right? They're like it's like a legendary one where they literally have to break up its powers,
So they knew. So all the curses probably know this dude or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, and I feel like that the special grade had a piece of it had one of the Sukuna fingers. So I feel like it's probably one of those things where you can feel the power of the Sukuna by eating the finger, So they could probably only imagine like that times 10 is probably what the Sukuna's strength was.
Sure.
Right.
So what do you guys think so far up to season 4? Or sorry, episode 4? Do you guys think it's already better than God of High School? Up to.
It's too early to tell for that. You gotta give it time. Hey, I'll give it 13 episodes just to be fair. 13. Not even the whole first season. Even though we probably have more story in these 4 episodes, low key.
That's what I'm trying to get at. The plot. Because like what God of High School had was like the anime, right? Like the animation part of it. The fights were crazy. A lot of flashy stuff, but. This seems to not have as much of the flashy, but it also has good animation, good fights. But right, and I think the good plot is what's helping this thing, and like why it's even though it's just up to episode 4, you seem like you kind of watched it more than just episode 4.
Yeah. No, I predict it's gonna be better than God of High School just because it's not rushed. By episode 4. I knew God of High School was going in the wrong direction. That's when the wedding episode happened. I was like, oh, God, I don't know what's going on here. So I predict it's going to be better than God of High School, which isn't saying much, but I mean, I guess that the timing of when they release is only right to compare them, I guess. So, I dig it. Is this a Crunchyroll original or it's not? It's not a Crunchyroll original.
I don't think it is.
Okay, cool. I'm digging the show, man. I'm digging it right now. So
I agree. You know, we'll definitely do another video around episode 13, so we could actually get a good comparison between 13 episodes of God of High School and Jujutsu Kaisen.
yeah, tell me what you guys thought about the episode. Like, comment, subscribe.